traders, we are welcome to another week of the Forex market forecast. Last week we had the focus on the EURUSD, the USD CAD and the GBPJPY. Last week was actually a flat week because the entry parameters weren't met. For the EURUSD, one instance was to close above this descending channel's resistance. It did the close above the channel resistance alright, but the confirmation for the bulls was to come when this very level was broken. But then on the forward time frame basis, there was never a close above 1.11075. The close came on Friday, which was really later to warrant any entry. And for the USD CAD, I was a bear on this pair though, but then the confirmation was to come when price was able to close below this simple trend line. The close also never came, but on Friday the market ended right on top of the trend line. And for the GBPJPY, the market was also to make a close above this resistance level before warranting an entry, but when there came the close, it was pretty high, so also it wasn't really making any sense according to risk reward ratio to make any trade over here. So last week was a flat week for the EURUSD and the USD CAD. I'll be looking forward to see the EURUSD shoot higher and the USD CAD also finally break this trend line when the new week starts. But the GBPJPY also makes it into this week as well. So take the EURUSD and the USD CAD's recap as an extra analysis. For this week, the focus is on the NZDUSD, the NZDUSD, the AUDUSD, the EURJPY and the GBPJPY. Let's start with the NZDUSD. For the NZDUSD, we can actually see that for the whole of last week, the market was moving in a descending channel. On the daily time frame, we have a candlestick for Friday which is bullish. It is also showing that the bulls are gathering some momentum, but within this descending channel, the bears are still in control. Trading within a very tight descending channel like this wouldn't make any sense according to good risk to reward ratio and holding periods as well. So the instance I'll be looking out for within the course of the week would be a break above this descending channel's resistance. Could be a simple break above it or a break or retest before it moves up. So I'm kind of neutral the NZDUSD whilst within the channel and bullish right above the channel on a 4-hour closing basis. And with the AUDUSD, since early August, the market has been moving in a very tight 80 pip range. And on the Friday, there was a rejection at this support of the range. This is the resistance of the range. There was a rejection which shows that the bulls are gathering some momentum. Looking at its correlation with the NZDUSD as well, it can move up from this level though, but then one thing I would also be on the lookout for is a close below this level, which is the 80 pip range's support level. But right from here, it can move up, and I'll be looking forward to play the correlation strategy over here. I'll be looking to track the NZDUSD to find some more appealing trades on the AUDUSD. One thing to note is that if the NZDUSD would be bullish, the AUDUSD would be bullish as well. And also on the bear side, since the AUDUSD is kind of near support, I'll be looking forward to see if the AUDUSD will be bearish. It will be a proper sell than the NZDUSD, which is within the tight trading range. So I'll be using these two pairs to track each other to strike profitable trades. You can use same strategy as well. And for the EURJPY, on the daily time frame, the market is below support. On the 4-hour time frame, we have this descending triangle which got massacred before the week ended, and the 4-hour time frame candle also retested the support level. This support level from the daily time frame coincidentally is also the support level of the descending triangle. There was some sort of retest, so both on the 4-hour time frame, on the daily time frame, I am bearish this pair. But when the week starts, I'll be looking for a close below this level to consider a short. That is the 117.256, which is actually the weekly low. So we're close below that level would confirm my bearish outlook on this pair. And with the GBPJPY, even as I had forecasted on it last week, the market movement from last week has given us something that is sort of an ascending channel. That is the support of the channel and the resistance of the channel. So one thing, a quick one on the EURJPY. If the market fails to break lower and it comes back above to close above this support level, I will discard my bearish idea on the EURJPY. You can actually also play the EURJPY together with the GBPJPY on correlation basis. So for the GBPJPY in the 4-hour time frame, I can actually see, or we can actually see, an ascending channel. When we move to the daily time frame, the main trend is down. It has been down since May and has been moving down till now. So this one is like a counter trend move against the bearish trend. On the daily time frame, we can identify this market structure or formation as a bearish flag, meaning if it's a bearish flag, there will be a likelihood that a close below support of this channel or flag would render this GBPJPY pair bearish. So I'll be also be on the lookout for a close below this support level, whether it's an ascending channel or whether it's a bearish flag. The one thing that is important is a close below the support level. The support diagonal level would render this pair bearish. It can also keep on trading within the range and rise above till it feels like breaking. That is just how the market is sometimes. So if it keeps on trading within this range, I'll be an observer for this pair, but I'll be really expecting a break below this diagonal level to go short. One thing that is not very likely but can happen as well is also that the market may move up and close above the resistance level to be bullish, but then I'll be on the lookout for a close below this level, which is very likely. That is it for the coming week. I wish you a profitable trading week.